Question 11 from the Catechism we're going through is, what are two complementary ways to describe the Bible's story? The Bible can be really confusing because if you just pick up the Bible and crack it open and you find yourself confronted with the book of Numbers or the book of Leviticus or Ezekiel chapter 10 or Revelation chapter 17, you might wonder what on earth is going on. And too many Christians just gravitate toward the New Testament because it's easier to understand. There's stuff about Jesus that's more familiar. And the Old Testament might be some disconnected Bible stories like David and Goliath, the flood, creation, maybe the giants on the earth in Genesis 6 and some Nephilim YouTube videos and stuff. But too many Christians don't really get how to put the Bible together as a package. So the two ways to get across the Bible as a united story. The first one is the most basic, and it is to view the Bible as a story with three parts: creation, fall, and rescue. And the second one, it goes a lot more in depth, but you can picture it as arranging the Bible's story as a single story, as like a season in a streaming series with different episodes that make up the one season. One season, 8 episodes, say. And both of these are ways to try and understand the Bible's story. Now, I'm going to recommend 3 resources that I think will really help you if you're looking for a way to try and put the Bible together and you're willing to read a book that will help you understand how the Bible fits together as a single story, not just a bunch of random books with some weird stuff in it, with Jesus in the last quarter of it. The first, these are going to be in order of easy to understand or more likely to be read. The first one that I think you should look at is a book called According to Plan by an Australian theologian named Graham Goldsworthy, Grame Goldsworthy. It's a really good book. It's simple to understand. There's lots of charts and pictures, which I always like. It's been around for about 30 years. There's different editions out, so you can find a used one on bookfinder.com for ultra cheap, dirt cheap. You can find it and get it. It's a really good book to help you put together all of the Bible as one big picture. Really helpful, really good, really clear. I think you'll like it if you're looking for something to help you do that that's book length. It's maybe 200-ish pages. The second book that I would recommend, it's different. It's like a series of devotional chapters with a theme highlighted and a brief explanation. It's a book by a man named Michael Vlock called The Bible Storyline. I have it here. God's unstoppable plan to defeat evil, restore creation, and establish his kingdom on earth. 11 themes, 100 sessions, 1 story. So you have 100 short chapters of 4 or 5 pages each, emphasizing, walking through the Bible story from beginning to end, using these 11 big themes to try and understand what this whole story is about and what's happening. And the subtitle tells it all. Michael Vlock's a progressive dispensationalist. Progressive doesn't mean he's on the left or anything. It just means he's a dispensationalist. It's a really helpful book. You can read it like at night, put it on your nightstand or something, and read 2 or 3 pages a night. Get through a chapter a night, and over a few months you'll read the book. Really good, really helpful stuff. I think you'd really like it. So maybe this is actually easier than Graham Goldsworthy because you can do real easy bite-sized chunks along the way. The third one that I'd recommend, this one may be a little more intimidating for people if you don't like to read books as much, is a book called The Drama of Scripture by Craig Bartholomew and Michael Goheen. They arrange the Bible story as like a 6-act play. Plays have different acts that sort of split, make up the play. So they say the Bible is divided into 6 different acts, and they explain each act and try and put the Bible into a big picture. They use a really good analogy that I've stolen a lot, is that if you're faced with a really big building and you don't know which entrance is the main entrance, you can go into a side entrance and sort of get lost. So you need a unifying picture that'll help you find the main entrance to Scripture so you can understand the lay of the land and where everything is. So basically, you need a way to understand the Bible as a single story. You need that map at the entrance to the mall that tells you where all the stores are. So you know where you are, you can orient yourself to know where you are here in the big mall layout thing that you see when you used to go into the malls. That's what Christians need for Scripture. So we need to understand what the Bible is saying is a big picture thing. Those 3 resources are going to help you, and there are 2 good ways that I found really helpful to understand this big story. As I said at the beginning, the first way is a simpler way: creation, fall, the plan for rescue. The second way is to see the Bible story as a series of episodes in like a single season miniseries. And in the next few videos, we'll take a look at those 2 different ways, and I hope those 3 resources can help you if you want to know a little bit more to dig deeper into understanding the one big picture and story of the Bible.